Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. He's heading to the protest and he's gonna get laid. It's Trenton. It's Trenton Wade. Those sexy reparations are about to get paid. It's Trenton. That's Trenton Wade. A whole lot of muscle, but still got brains. That's Trenton. Trenton Wade. Those girls be lining up behind him just like a train. Oh yeah. Come on, y'all, that's right. And nothing but a protest party. Huh. How? Where my bricks at? That's the corniest dancing I ever did see. Come on over here, doll. I'll put a little pep in your step.
The world is a terrible place, full of terrible people doing terrible things. Thankfully, there's a weekly live stream that doesn't sugarcoat it for you. Join Major Tom Saturdays at 10 p.m. for The Big Empty. That's Major_Tom on D Live. Make sure to use zeros for O's because your life really is that hard.
Ian Michael, Glass Art, head of the British Garage Door Repairers and Glassmakers Association, Lord Clarence Cobblepot.
Well, I truly have no hesitations to suggest Ian Michael is a visionary. Possibly the most wonderful, talented glassmaker we've ever seen, of this generation. I recommend him to all of our service members and all of our union members who require only the best in quality.
Ian Michael, Glass Art, not just dildos and butt plugs.
What's up, my brothers? What's up, Thug? Looks like y'all don't even have any knitted coverings for your gun. Ha, that shit looks plain as hell. Y'all got to head on down and check out Maureen at Maureen's Handmade Goods. She'll cover up that shit right. She'll hook you up with the finest crochet gun covering you ever saw. Make that shit look hard, tight. She just don't handle guns. She can knit and crochet anything. Scarves, hats, sweaters, socks. She even be hooking up your baby mama with stuffed kids' toys, blankets, and baby things. Someone in your crew got an extensive glass collection? Well, she knits beautiful pouches made with the softest merino that will not scratch, sucker. You can bet on that shit. You dealing with Maureen, you dealing with a real one. She's an esteemed test knitter for exclusive designers. She ain't just some amateur. She was a finalist in Sock Madness. What, you never heard of Sock Madness? The time speed sock knitting competition? She almost took that shit down. Maureen also be on that culturally diverse shit. Need a yarmulke? Need a prayer mat? Maureen's got you covered. So come on down, check out Maureen's Handmade Goods. Otherwise, me and some of my associates may have to come pay you a visit.
What's inside your butthole? I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. I wonder what's inside your butthole. Maybe there is astronauts, maybe there is aliens all inside your butthole. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to know. What's inside your butthole? I always want to, always want to.
Mur. 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 Mur.
Murder. Herp. Murder. Herp. Murder. Herp. Murder. Herp.
Baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga. Baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga doo 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 doo, baby gaga.
We are the collective known as Ham World Order. I am the Hidden Ham and you all are under Big Ham's control.
You cannot stop our assault.
Not you, not any world leader, not Musk, and especially not Baby Tom Royce Lopez.
We have arrived.
And we are not leaving.
Your only choice is to accept.
We will be watching.
So you're researching the truth for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do you...
And I guess it really depends which one you want to hear about, Joe.
Tinfoil. This pleases us. Thank you, Dan.
Suck on that.
Hello, my name is Frozen Asian. I'm the host of the Sunday Night Shit Show. So according to a certain Virginia stoner, my last promo was a bit too long, so I'm gonna...
What in the hell is that? Interpol here.
Man, that one punched me in the nose. Oh man, that one punched me in the nose, dude. God damn it. You fucking dick. Is that why you got us? There's a cat over here that farted, alright? I'm sitting in cat fart right now. Right now. Shave your head, James. Don't think I forgot. Oh, I could talk about Glory all day. I'm sorry, this Girl Scout cookie hits hard. To answer the question, yes, I have been to Guar Bar. Fantastic barbecue. I love the sauce. I also enjoyed walking around. We had to go repo a car in Richmond, and I was like, hey man, I know where we need to go get lunch. And it happened to be a day that they were open, which it's kind of hard to catch Guar Bar open, but they're fucking amazing. Well, open at lunch. I thought we were lucky that day. It felt like we were lucky walking in the place, because holy shit, there's so much stuff to look at in there, man, especially if you're a fan. So if you're expecting James coverage, I don't plan on it. Unless Fuckface makes a brand new video that I can milk. I got other shit to do. And I'm so backed up with other shit. I mean, not really, but I am. I haven't really, you know, done a whole lot of work since I found James, because it's just been enamored with him. Outside of the spin here, yeah, dude, they made money. Any Andrew Ditch or a Drasdia or Midgets? We might do a little bit of everything but a Drasdia, because I don't want to. I don't know. She's boring. But I do have some Ditch. I have some new friends. I'll tell you what. James. James, this is what you get, okay? You work, yeah. I mean, kinda. James, the content that's gonna be made off of your retarded ass is so fun. But what I need you to understand is that our fans and the people that are around here are a bit on the mentally unstable. And I don't think this person would take that as an offense, because he knows. But our good friend has decided to take your challenge for you. Now, this doesn't count. You still have to do it, but he's going to show you how to do what I'm talking about. All right, James? Pay attention. This is what you need to do, James. I'm gonna get ready for a dab. Here we go, James. Pay close attention. That's what you need to do, James. And he's a good friend of the show, by the way. Can I stop and say something? Okay, now I know I'm doing the bit and all, but just Smoke Glass 420. Do you realize you look like Jim Norton?
Acapulco shirts. Where's the smoke? Go do it. Go do it, smoke. Over it.
Oh, all right, I see it. James, that could be you. That could be you, James. You could be the cool guy, but you're not. You're a fucking weirdo. And that's all we're going to do with you today. Thank you very much to Just Glass. I enjoy your content. I love your stuff with the possum. You need to befriend the possum, sir. Dab time. Okay. Now, I was sitting here doing the dab, and I've recovered. I appreciate your concerns. But is this motherfucker doing the backpack dance up there? And by the way, you suck singing, dude. The drummer is Delta Empire. I'll give you a link.
World powers foul. Warring for the heavens. Our peaceful men stand tall.
It's like he has no nuts. See, that's how you do it.
Just like the Pied Piper, let it rise through the streets. We dance like marionettes.
I hated that. Okay, he's starting to annoy me. I'm sorry.
Into the symphony.
money. Just money.
Money, just money. Thank you very much, Juice Almighty, for the 5. Thank you.
Symphony, swing through the symphony of destruction.
By the way, that's without a filter too. By the way, I didn't even like add in the fucking destruction. You know what I mean? Dork. Sorry, I've been mean lately. I'm sorry. That is a lot of fills. Well, all right. Elite Flight. Let's be honest. I can understand why they were like, "Hey, guy that's sending this." Like, did you hear the story on what Elphison did and has been alleged to do for a while? Look, man, I'm willing to forgive a lot of people and for dumb shit because, you know, people do dumb shit. But, yeah, it's not a good look on Elphison's side. And I, honestly, as a businessman, would have fired the motherfucker, too. He might be a badass, but no, dude, no. I didn't see his video. Look it up, sir. Look up the reason why Elphison was not is being treated the way he's being treated. I have no problem, you know. Making fake accounts, it happens, man. It's fucking creepy what Elphison did, man. I thought it was Mustaine being fire. Nah, dude, he literally like was sending pictures and trying to groom a 17-year-old and has been doing that for years. So there's a business decision why you distance yourself when someone fucks up. Because everyone keeps saying, "Oh, what happens when this person does that?" Trust me. Holy shit!
I liked you on Vogue's stream. Angry JJ is best JJ. Why can't you be like that on every show?
Because blood pressure, and I don't want to die. True, well, thank you for the 5. But yeah, dude, like I said, not a lot of people have seen me get angry. But when I do, it's not. I mean, some people like it, but it can get scary. Calm JJ is scarier than angry JJ. Yeah, there's a point past that you haven't seen either. Kitty B's seen it, but yeah, I could, and I will yell at things sometimes, like the singer from the last thing. But I don't know, man. I'm a whole ball of fun. Thank you for the dono. Jared Dines is a beast, by the way. Yeah, the former bassist of Megadeth. He did that. Actually, was it last summer? I don't know. It was over COVID is when all that came out. Honestly, the best Megadeth that I liked is when they had the drummer from Lamb of God in there for like a little while, man, and they did a song together. That shit was pretty dope. Oh, no. I still love Megadeth because they fired him and was like, look, nah, bye. A lot of people have problems with bands changing up lineups. Honestly, I could give a flying fuck, especially when it comes to like bands like Megadeth and stuff. Like, okay, Elfison is a good guy, but don't tell me someone can't play that. It's not that hard. Lamb of God with a new drummer is okay. I'm still waiting to see whatever Adler does after. And to be honest with you, a lot of people always go, oh, well, Gwar should have died with Dave Brockie. The guy that's singing now was the original bassist with them, and there are songs from back in the day where he was singing on them, and they're his songs to sing on. So technically, he's been in the band longer than most of the people. Well, not most, because the drummer and the guitarist have been there forever too. But what I'm saying is, Gwar is fine. I enjoy the shit out of him. The new singer's fantastic. I always love a supporting fellow fat bearded man. That's some creepy James look right there. He might not be Dave Brockie, but you realize he was writing lyrics back then too, right? I'm just saying. It's our favorite one. Okay, I think I'm gonna work that in somewhere. Yeah, I like Jerry. I'm kind of new to him because I found him over the weekend, but I was like watching some of his shit. I'm like, dude, like this is make, yeah. He even waved goodbye. Elfison is a creeper. Yeah, dude. Like, look, a lot of people say a lot about Dave Mustaine. Really fucking dude, one of the nicest. Like, I've worked with people that are fucking assholes. Beyonce, definitely one, but she got her karma at the end of the night when I worked with her. She fell down some steps. I was there that night, stage right. It was fantastic. But then there's good. Tim McGraw, Faith Hill. I enjoyed that tour. Then there's bad. Any Cirque du Soleil. They're foreign and they're assholes. Fucking anybody that's been in the business that's worked for Cirque is gonna tell you the same fucking thing I just said. They're assholes, and that's fine. It's okay. I get it. But Dave is seriously one of the nicest people I've fucking met. Like, if there's something he doesn't like, he just, okay, this is the way it needs to be. Thank you, sir. And like, I mean, dude, nicest motherfucker. He gets a bad fucking rap from people that don't like him because of what he says. But he's an opinionated motherfucker, and I love Dave. I don't know if I'm stalking Dave in love or anything like that, but so ladies and gentlemen, I gotta take it down a notch. We have an update. It's not the update that we want. but it is an update. And here it is. It is a it's a sad one. So guys, strap in.
So today is 3 months and 1 day since my dearly beloved housemate Ginger,
housemate,
the dog, was taken from us, and
taken from us.
I live to give her. She has so much faith in me, and yet I could not protect her.
Praise be the
did not
Father.
protect
Thank
her
you.
from somebody poisoning her. I would have had I realized. Now my dedication is to get
I appreciate the diamond, man. Seriously.
through the law
I haven't.
enforcement system.
What do you? Why are you always defending people? Don't pick on this guy. I'm not picking on this guy. I'm legit letting him say his piece about his dead dog that died 3 months and 1 day ago. This guy, I'll get you a link, is Jackson Rip Holmes. And this is a dive. This is one of those holes that when you start it, you start pooping, and then about midway through, you realize your legs are cramping. So this is a long story, but I'll sum it up for you. His dog, Ginger, which is right behind him, he's got a completely blown up picture hanging on his walls. And Ginger died he was poisoned by a third party, and we're getting updates from the man himself about his journey through dealing with death.
For what happened to her.
Yeah, justice for Ginger is what the hashtag is. Streamlabs.com/Ginger is dead. Here's part 2.
Okay, so I had a day off today, and if you look in the picture here, guess who I dedicated it to?
Did you hear that? Did you hear him go? He's about to cry. Here comes listen part.
My dog Ginger, who was poisoned, killed by a third party.
I am being nice. Streamlabs.com/Ginger died because of the neighbor or a third party.
Ask yourself, would you also seek justice if that happened to you?
Yeah. If somebody killed my dog, I'm gonna fuck you up, motherfucker. Rest assured. You think I'm mean when there's an Argentina woman being cyber stalked? Holy shit, make it personal. Fuck around, find out. There you go. There's your Ginger update. Speaking of Duke, there he is. What's up, Joseph? And he walks in, he walks out. There's an Ella. Oh, and they're all going back downstairs. They come up here, they fucking get up, and now they're gone. Sorry. Like I told y'all, we're gonna hang out today. And I've given you the update. Murder by a third party and a foreign agent. Yeah. It's all that. What I'm gonna show you now is a very irritating video, and I'm trigger warning, just so you know. This man is a menace. And look, man, let me address something. I have been accused of picking on the mentally unwell. I've been told that I'm very mean to people with disabilities. And that's just downright wrong. What I actually do is I find the people that make mentally unwell people look bad. the ones that are the bad of the mentally unwell, the ones that need to be corrected. We used to correct people back in the day through facilities. And honestly, I think we need to bring that back. But I'm a person of nobody. An insignificant fat idiot, I think, is what people have been calling me lately. And that's fine. I'm okay. You know why? Because I'm not a butthurt little bitch that cares about what people I don't know on the internet say. I'm going to do my thing and continue to do it. But I do find it fun when we find a particularly bad one. I'll use Jimmy. Holy shit! You didn't tip enough for it to read it. I don't know how to read that. So here's what you get. Mi canso gusta un buen trabajo en Miami. Is that close? Okay. Thank you for the $1. Eliana Chimichanga. But what I do is fix people and fix problems that makes other people with actual disabilities, cancer, and all types of other things. And I want you to know that this is never personal. This is always just about finding people that need help. And unlike some other people that actually enable cyber stalkers because they're cyber stalkers themselves, they've done it in the past. They'll continue to do it in the future. And I say to them, you need to get help. I'm not a professional in that. I'm a professional troll. I might not be the top, but I'm very good at what I do. And I dunk on people. I've been doing that since fucking whenever. But at the end of the day, this is not personal. This is not a vendetta against the mentally unwell. I don't like the people that make mentally unwell people look bad. And what I mean by that is check out Queer Cripple, okay? Queer Cripple is a mentally disabled woman in a wheelchair, and I absolutely love her fucking content, and have for a long time now. She won us over. And then there's Mary. Look at a Thomas Murphy, and then Jimmy. You know what I mean? There's yin yang to this. So I do give favorable coverage to the ones that are good. But there are people like this next individual where I feel they're doing bad. And some people might call this vigilantism or going after mentally retarded people. I honestly don't give a shit. I'm going to continue to do this. And shout out the content creators that are helping. Like this one right here with a fantastic video from the Poopy Pants Files. Andrew Ditch harasses people in the hospital. By the way, filming in a hospital is illegal.
Record me, I'm going to swap that. Record me, I'm going to swap that out of your hand.
If you do, it's actually malpractice. I don't care. You're abused. If you do.
Record me, I'm going to swap that out of your hand.
If you do, it's actually malpractice.
It's not malpractice. It's now harassment because you're filming her in a hospital, which is illegal, by the way.
I don't care. You're abusing me. I asked for to speak to a nursing supervisor for malpractice, please.
Sorry.
I have a right to a nursing supervisor.
No, you don't.
There's a house supervisor. Bullshit. There's somebody in charge of you guys. What's your name? Kathy? And what's her name?
Melanie.
And you're depriving me of my right.
And you're not our patient.
Yeah, I am.
Look at this fucking tantrum. These are the people you're gonna fucking defend? And the first thing they'll say is, what about what our Nicotina did? I didn't like that either. You're right, that was dumb. People do dumb things, right? Should you hold them against them for the rest of their lives? Maybe. If they continue the pattern. But everybody has patterns. See, the people claim that they've been to school and they're learned, and then there's other people that act stupid so that, you know, you feel safe.
I was told.
What did I mean? When he went in and did the whatever, the check, he did the public check and then fucking recorded. I don't like people recording in hospitals either, right? I disavow that. That's what I say.
To come back here for a ride.
His video of us.
Why is he wearing ear protection for weed whacking? Because he has sensory problems. Arnold's just breaking the truth. I know, but man, that was wrong. Okay, just say it. I disavow.
Andy wants to have a video. I want to have a ride. You guys promised me.
It's a hospital, not a taxi.
They tried to give you a ride.
Yeah, I saw that Crown Jewel's on. WWE is such shit.
They tried to give you a bus pass.
Don't have another option?
Where are you? That was it. That was their safe discharge for you.
Don't have a way home
I
now.
offered earlier.
Yeah, sensory problem at a concert, right? There's so many inaccuracies here. But it's just me picking on a mentally retarded 38-year-old who shits in his pants and annoys and abuses his elderly parents.
I offered earlier to go up
and medical staff.
and see if they could get you
And police and fire and everyone that comes in contact with him that can smell him.
to a taxi back to your parents' house. You said you didn't want to go there. In Tonawanda or North Tonawanda, right?
Yeah.
We offered to do that earlier. You said
Can I have a supervisor, please? Nurse supervisor, please? And he has a right to speak to the house supervisor.
Dude, what's your
No, I want to speak to the house supervisor, please.
How about we go sit down, we
No.
can figure out a solution for you.
No, and he wants to have
But,
a
Andy,
house
you gotta work with-
supervisor.
You gotta work with me.
No,
Because I can't.
there's malpractice and it,
Okay, that's fine.
I want to
This is what
have the
patients
nursing
checking to be seen,
supervisor.
bud.
No, Andy wants a discharge.
Andy,
I don't want to be abused by a
understand.
hospital anymore.
Andy, nobody's abusing you.
Yeah, he's filming people around him. There's nobody abusing you, dude. If there was people abusing you, you would fucking know it. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is a promise. All right, if I ever do come in contact with Andrew Ditch, I'm going to run because you're going to stink and I don't want to smell you.
I don't want to be
You probably smell like ass, piss, shit, and wet dog.
abused anymore.
Andy, what would you like? Because I'm not going to.
And you don't want help any.
Andy talking third person because Andy's retarded.
From this hospital, I just want to go back and
Oh, he's been refer to himself in the third person. Guys, I know you love Jimmy, but Andrew Ditch is one of my oldest fucking cash cows. Andrew Ditch is the one that I like to do the hate the most one, but Andrew Ditch is the one that I think irritates people the most because it's just never ending.
leave.
Okay.
And I want a cab.
Okay. I can't get you a cab if you're sitting on the desk. I can have you sit over here where I know you're at, so that way I can go ahead and start the.
He's sitting on this is why when I go in a hospital, I don't touch anything. I keep my hands to myself. I think this cow needs to put out the pasture. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you implying?
Emotions of contacting the people that need to be contacted who can hopefully help you out.
Only if Andy can have access to a to somebody who the nurse in charge supervisor,
I will
please.
absolutely.
Nearly as bad as Dayton. Dayton stays in his house. Ditch is worse. He goes and harasses people at hospitals.
The house.
Introduce Andy to AP. Dude, Mr. Yes, everything is we give it to AP. AP knows about Ditch. But AP don't want to get poo on his hands. And plus, AP gonna be a little busy with Jimmy here soon. He done ended Mayo 3, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Jimmy's gonna be a Netflix special. I'm saying that now. Cyrax also stays home, thank God. Yeah, dude, can you imagine him trying to fucking get in someone's face?
The house supervisor.
Yeah, try to get a hold of the NCC. I know what you want. Can you work with me, please?
Yeah, I have a right.
There's an entire town. Like, we have a woman in Argentina thanking us and sending us gifts. What do you think's going to happen when we solve the city of Tonawanda's problem? And we all know which that problem is.
To complain about my discharge, and he don't want to be emotionally abused anymore. I don't want help from you guys. You don't want to help me in this hospital.
I've offered to go up to CPEP
I don't really want to live in this place anymore because they just don't want help anymore. I don't want to be abused or diaper shamed.
Andy, can you just stay here so I can...
Get out that hospital, please. You need...
Call the NCC, they know where to find you?
You get the key to the city. Oh, dude. Oh, man, I'll smile a toothless smile that day, man. Right? Getting the key to the city for cleaning up the shitting streets.
I mean, Dr. Cummings would really be upset about this. And he...
See, Mr. Yes, you can't say that. You have to use a little bit more tact. Put Minecraft at the end of it.
He just wants help. And you guys are putting me...
Wait, you just ran into Cyrax now? Have fun with that one, man. Woo, you got a long ride to go, too.
Back in emotional abuse environment.
There you go.
And he wants to go to another hospital because you guys already had your chances.
Oh, no doubt, ball pattern. They do have a section in the manual. And there's a guy named... Anytime they hire anybody, they're like, there's a guy named Andy. He's going to call in. Just hang up. There you go. Andrew Ditch, the Poopy Pants Files is the channel. He harasses adult people. I would like to go to a classic, though. Because I don't think you guys realize how disgusting this motherfucker really is. So I'm going to... Give me a second. I need to go looking for a certain video. I'm not going anywhere, but you're going to see me like... I'm looking for the one where he's giving a room tour of his hotel. I'm getting close. Being hard to get. Maybe the Poop Squatch has it. Hold on, let me go check out the Poop Squatch. Don't worry, it's worth it. It's worth it, trust me. Fuck. the footage that I was looking for. I hope you're not eating. It's poop.
Never needed a diaper ever fucking before.
That's poop. That's poop. On his window at a hotel and on the walls. That's poop.
So guess what? This is what my hotel looks like. Never needed a diaper before. I'm checking out.
Sprawls of shit on his walls. Sprawls of shit on the wall. There's a reason why I can't go back to the hotel. What do you think it is? And that shit smeared on the window with his hand. And he damn sure did not fucking wipe it. Which, by the way, go follow the Poop Squatch. It has a lot of the good shit. The shit that you'll want to know. You know what I mean? The stuff that you're like, it's the dark stuff. With such classics like Keeping It Cozy. Hanger. Fucking banger. Oh, the Basement Tapes. Don't watch that one. Okay? Don't watch the Basement Tapes. Don't watch the Basement Tapes. There's so many good ones here. So many good ones like that one. Oh, yes. His leg sores. Leg sores. Dance Macabre. The other one that's really bad that I think you guys need to see is it might be on the other one. Yeah, it's on the other one. We'll go back. We'll go back over here. The other one is when he tries to show his excellent. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Shave your head, James. Shave your head, James. Shave your head, James. Shave your head. 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 So this is 42 seconds in. Let me show you something. That's not all that he struggles with. Let's go right there.
I'm getting...
Even his armpits is just... Oh, look at that! Ladies! Smash or pass! I'm just kidding.
I just... Sorry. Sorry for dropping the camera.
By the way, can I ask, what the fuck is that? You see that? What's that?
Sorry for keeping there. So here's this. The toilets are, the timer's already set up. Usually before setting the timer, I'm already getting in, already turning the shower on. Just put on the toilet seat for reference. I'm not at all going to show you because I'm using a washcloth for keeping the camera up without having that. We get in as if the shower is on.
Front butt.
Now I'm gonna close this and just gonna, just pretend I'm rinsing, just real fast. It's also a sensory thing that's stepping on here. So
it's a sensory thing to step on there. He'd smash anybody you got on top of it, right? Nobody cleans that house. That's actually the Be Cozy Motel that he stayed at for a little bit. I mean, it was a good while, actually. But
dig it out. Here's where we're going to get the soap on the washcloth.
So he steps out wet. Never mind.
I gotta get a washcloth. Hang on. Got another one to use. Hang on.
He's back.
This is where that imagination thing struggles with. So, got the soap on here. I have trouble doing this.
He washes himself with a jammy that you use to buff your car.
So the first thing is
he barely fits in that shower. All right, fair enough. Maybe that's why he gets out of the shower to lather up. He lathers up for everybody with his man tits.
To wash your body with soap, right? So usually go top to bottom.
Yeah, top to bottom. Top to bottom. Hold on. I think I got a little bit of music for this. Yeah.
Left to right. So this
top
is my
to
left.
bottom.
This is my
left
right.
to right.
And they wash everybody. Alright. This is actually easier without the sound of water on. But I'm having trouble with the light. So I'll do that. Do my stomach,
does that.
My back.
Oh yeah. Does it. Does it. Does it. Does it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I do my left foot first.
Left foot first.
Left foot first, just because I don't forget
left foot first.
I don't get the my joint area.
Right foot next.
Part where the leg area over
Andrew
the rest
ditch
of my
in the
body.
shower.
Do my left leg inside out. Do my right leg inside out.
Don't forget to
Come back
wash
to my left
those skin
and wash the
sores.
front and then the back. Come to my right, front, and back. Process is brushing my arm.
Now, if you thought, hold on, that doesn't fit anymore. If you thought this was nasty, I'm going to let you guys take a full-on look, and I'm going to go take a piss because I don't want to see this again. But you guys need to see how he brushes his teeth.
I like mint toothpaste, but it's not one without that chemical that forms that I was able to find cheap, so I have to use this for now.
Notice how he smacks his nipple while he brushes his teeth.
I'm sorry. That tickles and hurts. Sorry.
See, for you to truly understand what I do, you must see all of my cows. You must understand. Each one is unique. Each one are special. What am I looking at? You're looking at a fat man who shits in his pants and brushes his teeth. See, you think other streamers can fucking torture you. You have no idea. Have you heard the rumors? Have you heard of my techniques? I will break anyone.
Sorry. Oh, it tickles and hurts at the same time and feels bad. If you turn this toothbrush on, there's high, there's soft, and then there's medium. So there's high, there's soft, there's that part that's pulsates. It's a 2-minute timer programmed on this toothbrush. And it...
Yeah, Kitty's like, this is not even the bad stuff. We should go through the house next, right, Kitty?
Pauses.
What about the basement? Should we do the basement? The basement breaks everyone.
30 seconds in.
Let's do the basement. You guys want to see his basement? Hey, let me give y'all a link to this in case you want to masturbate to it later. Streamlabs.com, fucking you'll go blind. Let's see here. Where's the basement one? He's just cutting his nails. Hey, appreciate it. No more. Please fast forward to when he dies. I can't do that. I'll tell you what. I feel like that's been enough today. So, here's what you can do. Appreciate the diamond. Go follow him. Look. Do you know how terrible it is for Kitty to say, blame JJ, this is not me? She disavows it. If James shaves his head, JJ needs to be inducted into some kind of Hall of Fame. I will. Tig, are you an older James troll? Like, I'm trying to get in contact with you guys that have been following him way longer. We've been on this a week. We're just really good at what we do. So I need old information on him, like some older, like possibly an archived video place like Hatman has, where we get all of the good stuff where he's being mean to Eliana, because we know he has. You can't make him leave without seeing the crotch. All right, I'll give you a choice. You either have to watch one more Andrew Ditch video. Well, you're going to watch one more Andrew Ditch video. Do you want a short one or a long one? Is what I'm about to ask you. If I can find it. Hold on. Hey, while I'm doing that, y'all figure it out. Long or short? Dun, 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 You know what? I found it. Don't worry. I'm going to make the decision for you because everyone said short. All right.
I'm about to show you an image that...
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're eating right now, please stop. Okay? Stop eating. Put the sandwich down.
That may be sensitive and it's embarrassing. I'm not trying to get somebody to change my diaper or clean me or to do any of that. But I'm trying to show you I am struggling to manage my own care for this issue. This is my current situation. It actually looks a lot worse than I thought it did. This is just tonight. This is on the other side where I didn't have much problems. This is my armpit.
You assholes don't understand what JJ does. JJ does things like this. This is all above board, by the way. He's covered. That is a skin sore. that has been developing for well over many years. There's a
Look.
close-up of it.
I didn't have this like this on this inner thigh.
Stand to it.
That I have.
Stand to
with
the
now.
void.
Now what you
Look at the pus. Look at the pus.
you don't see is my inside of my diaper area.
I don't want to see
where
that.
I did have a little bit better.
Pus. That must smell fantastic. Oh God.
Control.
He's an ABDL. Yes, he is.
Under that.
Look at the pus spot. Like, when he sits down, that oozes. Yeah, that's definitely like it's a form of mercy. Yeah. Why didn't he get that checked? Because he has annoyed the healthcare system in his area so bad that they don't want to help him.
I don't have anyone's help with this. I am making a log of.
Yeah, you're making a log of pus. I prefer the marriage shit video. I mean, you're right. I feel like I've been mean to y'all today. I don't even really know why. I just fucking been mean. Let's do something real quick. All right. While I look at this for a second. This song goes out to Andrew Ditch and Dayton Hypernova. So he's a pretend-tard? Yes. He's developmentally retarded. He does have like long-term shit going on, but he's 38 and he abuses his 80-year-old and 90-year-old mother and father nightly. If you go through the channels that I've given you, there's many examples of him abusing his parents, and they're elderly, and he will not move out of their house. This goes out to them.
You have a problem.
What is the problem?
Get out that woman's house.
Explain to me what my psychological...
I don't know, you're damaged, I guess.
I get beat down.
Get out that woman's house.
Women in dresses? Or trans women? Trans women, that's what I'm saying.
Get out that woman's house. You need. Get out that woman's house. What up, Virgie? Why are we playing Dayton? This is dedicated to Dayton, James, and Andrew Ditch. I'm also looking for something to do. Because I didn't prep shit. Well, I have shit, but none of it really fits. That's the major problem. Plus, I feel like they need palate cleansers after what I just did to them. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all a palate cleanser. BAM! Oh, wrong one, sorry.
I know you're tired of the drama, boy. Tired of people saying you stay with your mama, boy. You steady screaming out, but she's close to me. Really don't. It's your heart and stomach on groceries. You can't afford to feed yourself, and you would never be rich. Let's not even talk about wealth. Let's not even talk about health. You steady eating the raiment, steady getting fat, but I don't hear your ass complaining. CJ Rainey, he's a bitch that's on the real. The first nigga to cook a pack of noodles on the grill. The first nigga to get catfished by a troll. The first one to lose, but steady claim me on the road. Bought a laptop and said hell to the king. But when's the last time you had some tail from a queen? You spend your BTRs tricking off a perfect pass. You call my show, I make some little bitches call me gas.
You guys want palate? You keep asking for palate cleansers. I don't think you know what you're asking for. You said that wasn't a palate cleanser, so that challenges me to do another palate cleanser. You know what that means, right? You asked for this. This is the palate cleanser you asked for. You asked for it. This is your fault. You asked for this. Don't get mad at me.
some guys on there talking about what they thought of JKD and how this is wrong, like blah, blah, blah. Okay, alright. Admittedly, like, I've read a few books and whatnot. Did a little bit here and there, but JKD is not.
And carving X in their head. Wow, no, wow. I know, right?
They aren't. But, no.
Wait, AP, have I ever showed you Andrew Ditch? We might have to go back. AP, do you know about Andrew Ditch? We need to give you a couple of targets, or you're going to be really fucking mean to James, and I'm afraid for him. So I'm trying to give you extra targets, because you're like one of those kids that, like, if you don't run them around the yard before a certain time at night, they're never going to go to sleep. So you have to, like, come up with things for them to do, or they fucking get very destructive.
3 as your target.
Starting to think JJ doesn't understand the point of Pelican. You guys want hot women.
You're an
I know
idiot.
what you want.
I'm sorry, you're a fucking
I'm
idiot.
giving it to you. This is a hot woman, right?
Like I said, it's kneecap, eyeballs, nut shot. No. 1. That star was a bad idea on the side. 1. Nut shots are decent here and there, but after a while, people are going to catch on. And at which point, they're going to block it and fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
2.
That's a dude?
Looked at the,
Wait, no. That's not a dude. Come on now.
The Tao of Jeet Kune Do.
See, James is going to be fun, because James doesn't know how to fucking handle what's about to happen. But this guy does.
Yeah, he had a whole
Oh, shit. Sorry. That chick does. It's ma'am. Sorry.
Talking about a bunch of different target areas and the line across the center and all that other stuff. Keeping in the circumference and shit. Bruce Lee was there. And even in that video that I was reviewing, the kickboxing thing, the JKD kickboxing art, Judd, and anyway, had Diana Lee and her hubby on there. They were attacking several different places besides the nuts, the eyes, and the knees. Yes, those are usually in there, but they're not the only curriculum in there. You will get your ass kicked if that is your only targets. Limiting yourself in a fighting capacity, and oh my god, why did I think that star was a good idea? I was like doing blame or something. I'm not gonna do it again because fuck, that does not work. Better with that or without that. I don't know. Fuck it. Anyway, if you attempt that, you will get the shit beat out of you. And yes, there is distance, and yeah, you can come in with that slide strike for the eye gouge and the kick and whatnot, but it's not always gonna work. Especially if you don't angle your attacks and you just keep coming back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Because they're going to know where you're coming in, beat you head on, or not be there.
Yeah.
Just move
now,
out the way.
I know AP is a karate man himself. Is what he's speaking true? Like, I'm not a karate guy. I'm just a really large individual that could pick you up and slam you like the Hulk. So my tactics are usually pretty easy. Get a hold of you and just beat the shit out of you. So I don't need to learn Tung Su Faggot or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. It just comes out. That's literally the name of what Jimmy does. But yeah, is this guy making sense to the? Is he passing the I know my shit meter?
Sideswipe you. So that's a bad idea. And when you have the actual video of the daughter of the guy's main student, okay. So these kids are students of a guy who trained once with Bruce Lee's first student.
Oh, no. I'm not meaning James. I'm meaning Elizabeth Ann Oswald. Do you need I'll tell you what. I'll give you an example of the martial arts that you're dealing with, okay? Let's give you a good one where she's fighting hard. Black Dragon. What do you think? Let's go to Black Dragon 3.
And here we go with Form 3, which... Actually, in this one, Dante made it easier. John Keyhole again.
You gotta kick your heels off before you fucking, do your tongue suit queer or whatever the fuck it is. Sorry.
Alright, so, Form 3, actually more mix, more than all. Anyway, block. So here's that cyber block. Block. Chop to the head. Hammer fist to the head. Block another punch coming this way. with a hook to the face. Elbow strike. Then double punch. Yes, I know how it looks. And then stretch the face. I end up in the morning. Come when I do this. Whatever. That's what the man had in the thing. It's not the worst thing ever.
He's wrong.
So again,
But I thought he's good at what he does though.
Hammer fist. Block this way. Punch. Then nut and head shot.
Nut and head. Don't forget the nut and the head. Inaccurate. See, I'm not.
But of course, you're going to modify it because that's what I do. So, block here, pop to here, and I'm going to put a punch there. Come down and come that way, and then pop to the face like you said. Yeah, I'm not doing a homecoming. Shit, I'm sorry. Nut shot with a chop.
Nut shot!
Then I'm going with a. Oh, fuck, I'm doing the same damn thing there. Nope, don't want to do that.
Kia! Karate!
That's not what I want to do. Okay. Cross. No. Block a punch. Chop to the head.
Is that important? Strong, empowered woman. Yeah, I think he's showing it up. She. It's a man.
And instead of doing that, we'll just come up with a boom with a nut shot. Chop inside and a nut shot. For whatever reason, it's just so much easier to just. Oh. No, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Block.
Pop. All right, I'm writing this down.
Nut shot with a knee.
Nut shot.
Gotcha. I'm gonna get here, and we'll just go there.
Okay.
And if you want to, you can scratch them while you're doing it. You can scratch them.
Yeah, you can scratch them like a bitch. That's bitch shit there.
Scratch them, and then put them there.
Yeah, hey, AP, is this tongue suit tranny? He literally gives up.
Expecting another shot. So
yeah, he does. He gets a little, little disheveled.
Block, chop, punch to the face.
Karate.
Kick to the nuts. Block. Chop.
All right.
Punch there.
You are correct. He is more accurate than James, but I do have to. I have to get your opinion on something because when I introduce people, I like to make sure they know what they're getting into. So just so you know, I want you to be prepared because I don't want you to get hurt, AP. This ma'am could probably, you've said better than James, not as good as you. But can you do this?
Make sure you can get this. You see what I did? No, you cannot, of course not. Really, folks? Nope, not at the right good an angle. Hang on. This is embarrassing. Okay, make sure you can get the whole bat in.
Can I dress like Spider? No. Can you kick a baseball bat in half? Did you see that? Let's do it again. Bam. Can you do that? Don't look at his ass. Stop looking at his ass. Can you break a baseball bat? That's impressive.
Good old Louisville Slugger.
Yeah.
Barely even took anything, but yeah. Again, like I was saying. One, that proves I had an off.
I gotta say, I would like to see that. Anyone could do it. It's just physics. I know, but that's powerful, right?
Okay, because the other day, with a low punch radius.
What's going on in his shorts? Hey, he constantly wears corsets. So when you let the corset out and let it breathe, it's not as pretty as it was, right?
The thing was because I was tired. I had worked all night for 8 hours, and I hadn't slept since 8:30 that night, and we weren't able to go in until like 1 o'clock. So yeah, I had like no sleep since 8 o'clock that night, and worked an 8-hour shift, and then we had to tool about, and I had to win my time. Okay, back in business.
Back in
oh well
business.
But again,
there you go. What do I need to practice stomping bats for? I don't know. These fucking people are weird. I just show them on the show, and you know, streamlabs.com/break-a-bat with your foot, right?
Again, that's also proof that if you're gonna kick with your heel.
Kick with your heel. Gotcha. Frozen, write that down. Okay. Please, Frozen, write it down. I know. I'll give you some time. So what you're saying is it's too big of a bat. He should probably break a smaller one. Is that what you're saying?
All right, goofy crap. See what I can do.
Never kick with your heel. Well, that's what. Okay. Well, so maybe he'll do it with his fist now. That was quickness. Did you see it? You missed it, didn't you? You missed it? It's okay, I'll go back. Did he do that correctly? The old lady's home, by the way. Let me tell you something. I do this a long time, and when I start finding out, like, all right, and look, even my friends, I'm just warning you now, I'm a bad friend. I'm like a Joe Coletta, except I actually talk to you. I know the fucking Bob Levy show up in here with the dogs barking in the background, and they ain't gonna stop till she comes inside, tells them to shut the fuck up. So here comes. Wait for it. But when I find out what actually gets to my friends, I am relentless with it. So AP, I know what annoys you now. Bad karate.
Fair enough. I guess I probably should have did the upgrade thing. So yeah, it's like a ½ an inch smaller than the actual size, but I think I broke it up far enough to where it's not the smallest part of the bat. But yeah,
karate, kacha.
Louisville Slugger. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, use your mask, right?
Not the full size bat, but
he broke a used one.
I ordered the damn thing. I probably should have did more up front there, but I wasn't even sure I was going to be able to do it, to be honest. I probably should have known that because I have broken bigger things. Yeah, again, well, it was cool seeing that guy break the thing, but like, and the only reason I did it with the handing out the foot thing because I was going to try to prove the roundhouse kick with the heel is that, well, it's just a, youth league bat. This is the full size. However, it is genuine Louisville, so yeah, it is in fact a Louisville Slugger type bat. And yeah, I just had this on. I don't know why the hell I put this on because it doesn't really do any protection on this side because I am hitting it with the big palm of my hand. I might as well have an empty hand.
Okay, so I was told that someone was going to fuck off and not do this, but they apparently have made a video. So let's watch it.
So let me get into the videos of where I'm talking about neural remote monitoring and gang stalking in general.
Oh, I gotta put it on the
so
screen.
Much focused on Daywave Radio and
Daywave.
These people will take and discredit you and say that you're delusional and crazy and that you're a schizophrenic, all the while slandering you through secret meetings, secret courtrooms, and there's no due process. Look up NSA whistleblower Bill Binney, NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden, and how they are abusing the Patriot Act to harass and stalk.
Yeah, this is Brandon, and he is on the side of cyber stalking.
Or they were. So,
because he supports James Clark's fucking tirade against Eliana. Oh, she looked real quick. She looked over. She was like, "Oh shit," because she
playing with the girls.
She was playing with the girls and adjusting the girls, and then she had to make sure that she wasn't in the shot.
Do you understand that these are people that before 9/11 happened
Is he another creeper?
and after 9/11
Well,
happened, they were government workers.
He's what you call a targeted individual that's butthurt that people fuck with him, I guess. I don't know what to call these people anymore. Where are you going?
I was gonna let you get the air.
Oh,
Because
okay.
if I'm standing right there, I'm blocking the air.
You do.
Like Edward Snowden and
Shut
Bill
up.
Binney. These
Damn,
people
motherfucker, how
have
much candy do
openly
you got right
said,
there?
I got a lot of candy
and
right
no one has refuted their claims, and they have what Bill Binney has won his court cases. So you understand that being a targeted individual and an empowered individual and no-touch torture victims, people who are victims of contract stalking and
We're
cyber,
all little freaks, but you know.
harassment and no-touch torture weaponry, like, microwave weapons through the military, are tied into the whole 9/11.
You want to know how I can prove that that doesn't exist?
The what doesn't exist?
Microwave no-touch harassment. Because if we had access to that, then I would expect a lot of people would be, getting off because the weirdos are like right at the pussy, you know what I mean?
Yes, Adonis Paul, that is exactly what it is, with the exception of he's not my husband. He's just
Yeah.
the old man.
Yeah, we don't need ink and paper.
I'm the old lady, he's the old man.
I don't need
That's
paper and the government and what I
I
fuck,
don't need that,
so,
no.
Yeah.
Pen and paper
Thing
don't
that these people use 9/11 as a platform to do surveillance. Everybody knows when 9/11 happened that it was the most horrible time in American history.
I thought this was
Modern
supposed to be about like
So,
Daywave. Why are you talking about
For those
9/11?
that sit there and make fun of this whole thing, realize that these people come out here doing the acting and street theater
Street theater.
are part of this whole gang stalking programming. That it's not any coincidence that they would try to silence, slander, etc., on people that are targeted, because they want to neurally remote monitor through computers, through the ex-military people, also military and governments. So
He's just
everybody
throwing
knows that
words at the
neural
wall.
remote monitoring exists. There is a TikTok post of it being shown in action, actually happening. You can look up RTTI and NY, TIEI and NY's channel, and he has that video up. There are plenty of TIs all over the U.S., all over the world.
Look, no habla
What?
And for
español.
We're
So
gonna-
habla en inglés only.
People like Daywave and these other
Fat idiots.
clowns, man.
Oh, honk honk, right? Honk honk, clown world.
I mean, these are just people who enjoy comedy.
Who's targeting this guy? Us.
Okay, I get it. But why do you have to make fun of people who are targeted and harassed? There are people.
Because you all are batshit crazy and wrong. You're not that important, dude. Nobody is following you. Nobody cares. Your ex-wife kicked you out the fucking house, and you haven't been able to find a pot to piss in, and however fucking long that is. Do you know why we pick on you? Because you guys are fucking weirdos, and you fucking bring it on yourself and use the same buzzwords that y'all fucking knew. Honestly, you guys are below flat earthers in intelligence. And do you know how hard that is for me to say that Owen Benjamin and the Bears are smarter than you? Do you know how fucking much that hurts my soul to say that targeted individuals are the dumbest of the dumbest of the dumb?
That's why they're targeted.
You think you're important, but you're not. Trust me.
People have died behind this programming. Look up people who have caused mass shootings, like the VTA shooter that was recent, and then look up
Shoulder just popped.
Myron May, who was a TI.
Mhm.
And now more recently, there's another TI from
Philly that's named James Clark. I know.
New Zealand, It was a Chinese man that just got arrested because they were most likely mobbing and harassing him.
Did the Chinese man try and accost an Argentina woman too?
And he finally had enough of it. He killed a taxi driver in Hong Kong. You can look it up on all the different TI channels.
What does this have to do with your stupid face? You're like you are because you're a stupid fuck. Okay?
He had to find somebody else to make a video.
Well, no. He just wants to babble about dumb shit because his brain's so wet from fucking drinking every night. Look at his face. That motherfucker drinks himself stupid every day. That's his problem.
He's probably already drunk.
Video, you think that this isn't a real program. You think that people really are pedophiles.
Yes. Yes, I really do think there are pedophiles in this world. Yes.
They're every fucking where.
Yes, they're everywhere. They need to be, taken care of, but, whatever.
And terrorists.
And emotional terrorists, yeah. People that fucking threaten that you're killing them and you're literally, all you're saying is, dude, you have a stupid face.
Or that they're hallucinating and schizophrenic while people are mobbing them out of work, out of relationships, out of families, and families sell out for this program.
Money! Oh, they sell out for the program.
The Geek donated $6. 44/24. Here is that 6 from last night.
Okay.
Microwave crowd control devices exist.
No, they don't.
It's called the Active Denial System,
I see what you
ADS,
did.
developed by Raytheon under US military contract.
Link in the chat for the video of one. All right. I'll do it. I appreciate that. I have no idea what you're talking about, the 6.
Stop! I was scratching my foot.
She's scratching her foot, and I'm like, yeah, pussy. There we go.
Look, just because flexibility applies here doesn't mean you try to take advantage.
Oh, I take advantage as much as possible. Why won't you click over? Why are you being a duty head? Here we go.
Oh, no.
Active denial system.
Marines and several other DoD
This is,
representatives
dead, by the
had
way.
quite the heated demonstration at Quantico, Virginia from the Joint Non-Lethal
Give me,
Weapons
like, 10
Directorate.
minutes.
This is a military area. Move
Hey,
away
you
from
want
the
another?
perimeter.
All right,
I
God
say
damn it!
again,
You
this is a
fucking
military
assaulting me.
area. Move away from the perimeter.
Their new active denial system boasts a reach far beyond any other non-lethal system.
Well, it's called an
a versatile
LRAD, yeah.
system. And it has a range of non-lethal capability that we can't even come close to with any of our field.
Would you like to be known as JJ Stonehett?
No.
No.
Today that are in
I'm
our
not a
military
Stonehead.
forces.
About
He's not the
7
opening
football
act.
fields to give it some perspective. It can deter individuals on a military perimeter all the way up to a riotous crowd. All without permanent harm.
It only penetrates 1/64.
Turn it on.
Skin. Goes very shallow.
LRADs are different, probably.
Into where your nerve receptors are, and there's no permanent injury caused by it. Very safe system. We built in some safety margins.
And that's a targeted individual.
Yeah, yeah.
Operators.
Yeah,
They
dude.
even let any of the
Let's point out how big that fucking truck has to be to do what they're doing. Yeah, it's possible, but buddy, they're not mounted on motherfucking school buses, and there's not teams of retards trying to fucking take you down. You're nobody.
guests volunteer to test out its effectiveness and safety, including
Like they pick a place and people could go and they do that. Can I be
Yeah.
the person that shoots? I
Well,
don't wanna
that's
be the
what they
person
were
that
just
listens. I
showing.
want to shoot you.
This is the video game system they're just showing. See, that's what they do.
I want to do that. I don't
Yeah.
want to be on the other side.
Yeah. But you realize that's been happening. The Japanese
Yes,
have been
I
doing
know.
this for many years.
I know.
They've been doing it for many years. The difference is they used it on vaginas.
the Assistant Commandant of the Marine Corps, Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps, and Assistant Secretary of the Navy. Most described it as feeling like a hot oven or grill being opened up.
It is something that, once again, probably the safest system that we've developed as far as the non-lethal capability.
From Washington, I'm sorry.
Police has
That shoots like heat at you, like you'll feel heat, versus the LRAD where it makes your
so like
your
if
head
somebody
explode.
had what is that damn thing with the flaming gun? Yeah.
Flamethrower?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
it's heat like that
yeah, but they do it with microwave.
with a microwave.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that this shit is impossible. I'm just saying, fuckface, you're not important enough for the military to bring this out on you. They're doing this for show. Like, if you really want to get all conspiracy theory about it, one of them costs yeah, they're gonna spend $3.4 million on this fucker.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no.
A monetary.
Yeah, I'm not a hot pocket. You're a hot pocket.
or earning to mob said individual.
Can you wear aluminum foil to beat it? Well, I don't know about that because if you put aluminum foil around a potato and put it in a microwave, it's not a great idea. It catches on fire.
Who are targeted. So you need to look it up. Just look it up, man. Look it up. You think you're Mr. Big.
The Geek donated $2. 44,420. The reason why these fucking retardees think they are getting hit with ADS is because the number one effect of it is that it gives you a sunburn. They think the sunburn they got from
walking around in the sun all day is the government. No, buddy, and thank you very much, Virgie, for the 2. Buddy, that is sunburn because you walk around all day. You're right. And the cheeks are alcoholism.
And the only reason I'm talking to you and the other people that support you is that you think you know everything. And
you think you know me? Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. It's walking down now.
You can't even do the research for those type of things.
Brandon, have you seen what we've done to Jimmy? I don't think you want to call this wrath down upon you. Phase 3 is beginning for Jimmy. The people that have done the lead work for Phase 1 and Phase 2 now have open time to do things, Jimmy. Brandon. What do you want over there? What are you going for?
What do I not have in my pile?
I don't know. You got a pile over there and you're over here attacking my pile. Which one do you want? You want the Twix? Is that what it is? No?
No.
You can't have the Heath bar. That one's mine. You want the Whoppers?
No.
No? You want the Kit Kat?
No, I already have.
You want the Heath bar?
Yes.
Because you've already eaten the Heath bar. No, here, take a Reese's and shut up.
I say everybody's schizophrenic.
You take a Reese's
crazy.
and shut up.
Okay.
So
I'll stop smoking.
That is what it is. And if you can't come to terms with it and you can't come up with any form of a conversation without cutting me off or talking about James.
Buddy, I don't think you realize what you're doing. Give the woman. No, she doesn't. She wants the fucking Heath bar.
I don't want the peanut butter cup.
She doesn't want the peanut butter cup. Like, here's a peanut butter cup right here. Take it.
I bought fucking 5 bags, big ass bags of candy. And what is in 90% of all of the bags?
Reese's.
Motherfucking peanut butter cups.
I'm eating it right
peanut
now.
Butter cups. What's wrong with them? It's like motherfucking pumpkin spice too. I hate that shit.
Or Eliana, because I could care less about them too now.
Mm-hmm.
You don't support people who are being mobbed and harassed and targeted.
Okay.
You support people being harassed and targeted. Because why?
So, let me ask you a question, stupid. You're a really good peanut butter cup. So stupid. When choosing sides, you have elected to choose the side of a man that has stalked a woman for 6 years. And you have the balls to talk about somebody following your dumbass around. What you'll learn really quickly is we do move on, believe it or not. And we will move on. And to show you how fast that we move on, I'm going to invite you to watch Daywave tomorrow, buddy. I know you're not watching now, but you will be. I'm going to invite you to watch Daywave tomorrow because people are clamoring for no Jimmy and no Eliana, which is fine. It's okay, man. The cycle goes quick. You guys want blood. I get it, right? But Brandon, invoking this is not going to go very fucking well for you. And I somehow think that if we look into you there's a reason why you're a hobo. And when we find it, and you claim it's fucking made up and this, that, and the other, and you fucking make video after video after video after video, realize that I don't give a fuck. Okay? You are in the wrong for supporting Jimmy. Jimmy is a fuckface who needs to stop bothering a woman online. Now, if Jimmy moves on and fucking makes a life of himself, cool, but Jimmy hasn't done that yet. Jimmy's still spiraling, all right? And I need you to realize, Brandon, that when you invoke this, you're going to make it worse. And this isn't a threat. I'm just saying I've seen this before. I know what's about to happen to you. You are correct. There are people that will target you for being a retarded individual because you asked for this. Brandon, you asked for this. You put the name in the title. You want this. You want us to make you famous, Brandon, and I don't think you want what's going to happen to you, because if you think it's worse now that you're sitting in a city and walking around night to night, fucking hobo hut to hobo hut, it's going to be even worse when you don't have access to the hobo huts anymore. See, we're starting to get information from people around you, Brandon. We've been talking to them for over 2 weeks now. Brandon, these people have told us that in the hobo community, you're what's known as an agate fae. Have you heard that? Have you heard this term? You need to look it up. Look up agate fae, all right?
Oh, God.
And when you see that, I want you to look deep inside of your soul and realize how big of an agate fae you're being right now. So, if you would like to continue on with this process of retardism, that's perfectly fine with me. I got nothing but time, and I got nothing but donos. Streamlabs.com/AgateFae.
You made the claim, or someone made the claim that you made the claim that you work for Homeland Security. And most of your TI, such as like Ramon Marsiglio from Puerto Rico, who used to be former.
My favorite part of this so far has been them trying to get their shit over. Oh, fuck you knows what an agate fae is. Oh, I'm sorry. He speaks the language. And I might be speaking a different language, agate fae, but, you know, you are what you are. You know it. Anyways, if you don't understand what we're doing. What are you trying to say, honey?
You finished eating the candy.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Okay, well, we'll let him talk. Okay, go ahead, Agate.
Former NYPD. His father won lottery winnings, and they started mobbing and harassing him over those lottery winnings,
Hey,
supposedly.
he's talking about lottery winnings, honey.
Oh, dear God. And you fucker, you took that motherfucker out the goddamn glove box. I went looking this morning because I was going to go cash both of them in, and that motherfucker went in the goddamn glove box. I'm like, this motherfucker done took it out and got him another motherfucking ticket with it.
Did anyone catch that? This is what I deal with. My brain is not fast enough to process what she just said. I have no idea. Whatever happened to the Amazon pilot? She could be the new Adonis Paul. I mean, look. Do you want to be
What?
do you want to be a cartoon? Fuck you says I don't speak dishwasher. So what did I hold on? I took something. What did I even do?
You had a lottery ticket. In
I had a
glove
lottery
box.
ticket that
In the
I
glove
hit.
box.
I hit $40 on.
It was either 40 or 50.
No, I didn't speed her audio up. That's her. So I won. Was this like 3
God.
weeks ago?
Did I just do the Buster?
Oh, dude, it was like straight busted. But anyways, I won like $40 a couple weeks ago, and she thought I was just gonna hand it to
You
her.
put it in my glove box, and then you left it in there, and then
No,
motherfucker
I
took
put it in
out
the
at
glove
some point in
box.
time.
I put it in the glove box because, holy shit!
Dennis Michaels donated $10.
Thank you.
44 Mary is more evil due to body count, but James has a higher ceiling. I just think Mary is too lazy to get someone to kill for her again. Your thoughts?
Yeah, she is one of those talking. Here's the thing: everybody keeps asking for a Jimmy and a Mary crossover. I don't think that's going to be a good idea for the rest of the world. Hi, Doggo. Because if they get together and she was Kenneth McBride's trigger, right? She was the trigger, and Jim Bob is the gun. I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a good idea. But back to this. Thank you very much for the 10 days, Michael. Appreciate that. The support of the show is amazing. Streamlabs.com/I spent that 40. Yes, I did. She didn't even catch it.
What?
But anyways, what did I do? What did I do last night, honey? What happened? She was getting. Let me tell you this. She was getting out of the shower. I walked in the bathroom.
You always come in the bathroom when I'm sitting there butt ass naked trying to either brush my teeth, brush my hair, or something, so you could prod me while I'm in the process of something in my hand.
I walked into the bedroom. I walked into the bathroom and I was like, "Honey, pick a pocket." And she was like, "Money!" Hey, that worked out great.
Miss Stoner, thank you for the education in Ebonix. Could you please say catch me outside? How about that, but really hem up the urban
It
tongue?
would not sound the same coming from me.
But you just, that's $5. Do the thing.
What?
Do the jump, monkey.
I'm not a monkey.
Jump. Say that line right there.
It's not going to sound the same.
It's okay. Just say it how you would say it.
And that don't sound urban.
We're waiting.
And Ebonics. That's not motherfucking Ebonics.
Read that.
It says, catch me outside. How about that?
There it is. There it is. But anyways, I walked into the bathroom and I was like, "Honey, which pocket?" She chose the wrong pocket first.
It wasn't that I chose the wrong packet. You didn't let me pat you down
Yeah,
first.
no, I wouldn't let her pat me down because that'd give away what it was. But anyways, I had in my pocket a hundo winner on a scratch ticket.
But you took the other one out the glove box.
Right? I didn't even leave it. Honey, when we left the football game that night, that's when I took it out. I didn't even leave it in the garage.
Oh, you motherfucker. You snuck it out.
I didn't sneak it out. I took it when we got out of the car for the night. I was like, "Oh, this is my $40 delivery."
Yeah, I didn't even see that.
But less than 2 weeks later, what did I do? I had a hundo fucking lottery ticket in my pocket, and I was like, "There you go." I fixed her goddamn bag of drinks and candy for when she was going off to fucking work. And then I came upstairs and got high as fuck. That's what I did. I could have took that hundo myself and bought a fuckload of weed with it, but I didn't. She doesn't think she sounds urban, right? I've lived with her for 16 years.
I'm not urban. That's just how it comes out. Yeah, if you put me and my sister side by side, you should hear her.
Yeah, there's a size difference too. What happened to the Amazon pallet, honey?
Motherfucker never fucking showed up. God damn it.
Motherfucker never showed up. God damn it. Yeah, it got sent to of all
motherfucking Florida.
Motherfucking Miami, Florida. Okay.
And it was delivered to an office.
Yeah, some office got our pallet.
Shit.
Right. And they got our shit. And then, hey, honey, have you got your money back yet?
No.
She's a little salty about this.
That's okay. Fuck it. I can deal with that.
Where's it at? You lost money? Yeah, they haven't paid us back.
No, I contacted the place of which that took the money from me and whatnot, and yeah, no.
So they're ghosting you?
Platy donated $3. 44 A strange fun just barked outside, and now I'm compelled to send this dono. They must be fans of the show.
Platy, they're fine. They're just coming inside. They're going to take a bowl, and you're going to smoke a bowl on your porch, and then we're just going to leave. All right, so I appreciate that, Platy. Don't worry about the van. It doesn't have free candy in it. Miami Milf got it. It was dildos. I fucking told you. I told you it was going to be a box of dildos. Miami Milf got it.
What?
She's got your Amazon palette.
No.
That's what she just said. Yes, I'm enjoying all the dildos. She has it. She's in Miami, too.
That's bullshit.
Later with Stoner, Secret Agent. Have a good day. I'm actually
Needless
better.
to say, somewhere or another, goddamn motherfucking tracking numbers changed, and then my shit just disappeared, bloop, and then it appeared in motherfucking Florida.
She's still not happy about that. You know, I have audio from inside of her brain. Anytime she goes into urban commando mode, and this is what it sounds like.
Hey, get it down, hey, get it down, hey, get it down,
Fat horse.
I love doing that. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate the shit out of the dodos today. Thank you very much to everybody that supported the show. Thank you for fucking hanging out, man. We've been banging out bangers lately. I know this was a fucking chill, laid out show, but I don't know, man. I feel like I need a break from Jimmy. I'm getting that fucking whatever where if I look, I think I've stared too long into this one's eyes, and I need to take a fucking, like, mental break from it. No, babe. Hey, babe. Babe. I told you she was gonna hit me. Hey, babe. Love you, babe. Hey, babe. Babe, wanna fuck? This is what happens when she wants to fuck, because she gets all angry and shit, and I gotta sit,
I am not
yeah, she gets angry.
player.
She gets her horny levels are fucking ridiculous right now. No?
No, this is hungry.
This hungry? Do you want me to go get food?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Gotta
You need a
go.
goddamn refrigerator and stuff in the goddamn cabinet, so everything you need here.
Say that again.
No.
Y'all have a good day. I'm a fucking bullshit. I'll fucking see y'all in the chat rooms. Booby!
I can smell the weed that we about to be smoking. Pull your ziplock open. I can smell the weed, so I know it be potent. My ziplock it is open, and the weed is very potent. So I can't dildo, 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 snake, dildo, dildo, dildo,